Patreons and YouTubers. This is Cool Engines here. I'm Christine.
And I'm Mark.
We're here to watch another Buffy the Vampire Slayer. BTVS. BTVS. And we're on Season 2, Episode 9. Fellow Buffy fans know this episode. This is a turning point in the season, so we'll see how Mark likes this. This episode is called What's My Line?
Oh,
Part 1.
What's My Line? That's an old game show.
Isn't that Whose Line Is It Anyway?
No, this is older than that. What's My Line is an old game show. It goes back to the 50s. It was done in black and white, and then it went into color, and they've had several different versions of it. What's My Line? I think it even had
I've never heard of it.
Alan Ludden on there, I think. What's her, Betty White's husband, I think.
Oh, is that the one where they had to figure out
Password.
Where they had to figure out the job of somebody or what they did?
It's kind of like that.
Was that the name of that show? I don't remember it being called What's My Line.
Yeah, I'm a little foggy on it myself because I haven't seen it in years, so I don't recall the actual premise. But yeah, I'd have to watch it again. That's interesting. I'd have to watch it again to figure out what it's about exactly. But
yeah, because they asked them questions to see what they did, what occupation they did.
I think it was a panel of 3 or something.
What instrument they played, or
So if anybody out there knows who the host was in the old original version and through the years, let us know, okay?
Yeah, I don't remember it being What's My Line, but maybe it was. I don't know.
I could be wrong on Alan Ludden. I mean, I could be way. There was a lot of old hosts back in the day. Gary Moore was on.
Or maybe we're thinking of two different shows. I don't know.
I'm thinking of What's My Line. There was a show, What's My Line?
Okay.
Black and white, back in the 50s.
Yeah, because I'm thinking about one of the ladies I used to take care of. She loved that show, and I remember watching that with her.
Oh, well, yeah.
So,
we'll have to Google it. All right.
All right. What's My Line? What do you think this might be about?
About the game show back in the 1950s.
Yeah, okay, we shall see.
I think it's going to be a takeoff of that.
Okay.
I do. Modern version.
All right, guys, we're going to get started here. Here we go. I think. I do this every time. Here we go, for real.
Okay, yeah, now we're... Okay. All right. Action.
Cute.
That would introduce too many variables into their mushroom head number crunching little world.
I'm sensing bitterness.
No, it's just these people can't tell from one multiple choice test what we're going to be doing for the rest of our lives. It's ridiculous.
I aspire to help my fellow man. Check. As long as he's not smelly, dirty, or something gross.
Cordelia does have some nice names.
So
ready
to give a helping hand to the rich and the pretty.
Which lucky me.
Yeah, she does.
Twice.
Yeah.
Cool.
I shouldn't even be bothered.
Some about shrubs.
Some won't feel for me.
It's a questionnaire
Matter
they're
what my aptitude
trying to
test
do
says,
so people can figure out what they can do in life.
I thought she was talking about shrooms.
Read it again.
I'm not sure. It could be deprimere,
Spike and Priscilla.
Give us some peace. Would you can't see I'm working?
Aw, Drew.
I'm sorry, kitten. It's that bloody Slayer. Whenever I turn around, it's just mucking up the works.
You'll make it right. I know.
Well, it looks like Latin, but it's not. I'm not even sure it's a language, actually.
Then make it a language! Isn't that what a transcriber does?
Not exactly.
He can't help you. Not without the key.
The key? You mean this book is in some kind of code?
Yeah.
Is that where we'll find this key?
Yeah. Does rest in peace have no sanctity to you people? Oh, I forgot. You're not a people.
Good move.
One down. One gone.
In her room again. Just. Oh.
What's up?
Nothing?
Well, you don't have a nothing face. You have a something face. And you don't have to whisper. Mom's in LA till Thursday. Aren't buying her something.
Then why'd you come in through the window?
Habit.
Oh, a reflection.
Cliff Notes version. I want a normal life. Like I had before.
For me.
No, Angel, it's not you. You're the one freaky thing in my freaky world that still makes sense to me.
Was this part of your normal life?
Oh my gosh. My parents were fighting all the time, and
Dorothy
Skating
Hamill was
was an
cool when
escape.
she was out
Felt safe.
figure skating. She was pretty good.
There's a rink out past Route 17. It's closed on Tuesdays.
tomorrow's Tuesday.
I know.
Personal shopper or motivational speaker? Neato. What about you? You're...
What?
Oh dear.
What? When you look at me, do you think prison guard? Missy, they assigned you to the booth for law enforcement professionals.
Oh.
As in police?
As in polyester, donuts, and brutality.
You didn't check to see which seminar I was assigned to, did you?
Your name wasn't up there, Will.
I like the library.
Yeah.
Vampire escaped. Did you see what he took?
No, but I can take a guess and say it was something
Love
old.
to have a library like
No
that
effort
in
to
my
find what
house.
was taken.
Have a cow, Giles.
Rail work. And, yeah.
I just
Be nice.
figured it was your everyday vamp hijinks.
Well, what if it wasn't? This could be very serious. I mean, if you'd made an effort to be more thorough in your
You know,
observation.
if you don't like the way I'm doing my job, why don't you find somebody else? Oh, that's right. There can only be one.
A big cross?
Hmm.
I like that cross.
He's in 7 nights.
What about the Slayer? She almost blew the whole thing for us. She's trouble.
You don't say.
Spike?
Gotta do something. We'll never complete your cure with that bitch breathing down our necks. The Order of Taraka.
The bounty hunters?
They're coming to my party. 3 of them.
Rosenberg, come with us, please.
Excuse me?
You've been selected to meet with Mr. McCarthy, head recruiter for the world's leading software concern. We're extremely selective. In fact, only one other Sunnydale student met our criteria.
Wonder who. Tim?
Yeah. I do.
You're behaving remarkably immaturely.
You know why? I am immature.
Giles, are you out of breath?
What you have is more than a gig. It's a sacred duty, which shouldn't prevent you from eventually procuring some more gainful form of employment. Well, now there's a talk. Have you ever considered law enforcement?
Wrong thing to say, Giles.
Significant lack. Oh dear, oh dear.
I hate when you say that.
Josephus Lack was buried here. He belonged to a religious sect that was excommunicated by the Vatican at the turn of the century.
Excommunicated and sent to Sunnydale. There's a guy big with the sinning.
First the book was taken from the library, and now the vampires have stolen something from Delac's tomb.
You think they figured out how to read the book?
Something's coming, Buffy. Whatever it is, I can guarantee it's not good.
Wow. At least he could have matched.
It popped.
Uh-oh. Yeah, the music always gives it away. He must be a bad guy.
Surprised they're not wearing black hats.
Instead of a horse.
Mrs. Kalish?
Yes, hello. I'm Norman Pfister with Blush Beautiful Skincare.
Right out of
I'm not
the
selling
60s.
anything, so I'm not asking you to buy, just to accept a few free samples. Hey, you're not supposed to be in here.
Who's that
You're
exotic
okay?
creature?
You're okay?
I'm fine.
I swear.
Ross was
Yeah,
one
you
of
just
the
need to eat a
simple
sandwich
because
and
we
shut up.
understand certain mystical texts to decipher hidden meanings and so forth.
So you're saying
It
these
is a beautiful
vampires went to all
cross.
this hassle for your basic decoder ring?
Unless we can preempt their plans.
How?
By learning what's in the book before they do. Which means we can expect to be here later tonight.
Goody. Research party.
Well, you need a life in the worst way.
So FYI, she really is a skater.
Oh, she is? Couldn't do.
Oh God.
Ice
I could
skates?
barely roller skate. To get on the ice, I'd probably slit my ankle with those blades.
Or somebody else's. Come swinging around.
Idea how they do all that spinning and jumping and landing. I'm like, I
Yeah.
break every bone in my body. I don't know what that was. That's not how you stop.
That was a mistake.
Oh,
Hey,
and here comes the lurker. Good thing he was lurking.
he was lurking, and it was a good thing, yes. This guy looks like an ex-pro wrestler. Wow.
Talk about slicing dice.
Oh,
But
would do it.
not an inch of blood anywhere.
Got his throat cut and there's no evidence of it. Wow.
Oh, Angel, she's the Slayer.
What about you, that cut?
Forget about me.
Yeah, just-
This is bad, Buffy. We gotta get you out of here.
What, you mean
Some
hide?
damsel
Let's
in
just get you someplace
distress.
safe.
No, your eye. What?
Shouldn't have to touch me when I'm like this.
I didn't even notice.
Oh, she's lost. See what you men do to us.
She's in love with a lurker. Spur of the moment.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, it was Xander stuff, yeah.
You missed
Oh,
your girl.
no, I didn't. I saw her. I can speak and watch things at the same time.
This guy was
Boy,
hard
what a
to
hottie.
convince.
This ring is worn only by members of the Order of Taraka.
They're a breed apart, Buffy. Unlike vampires, they have no earthly desires, but to collect their bounty. They find a target and they eliminate it. You can kill as many of them as you like, it won't make any difference. Where there's one, there will be another, and another.
Nobody in real life.
Try what?
I'm sorry.
I mean, that looked pretty girly there.
Maybe she's trying to look incognito. Maybe not the outside of it, but you've seen the inside of it.
I don't recall this.
When Xander went to get him when Buffy died. At the end of first season.
Oh, yeah. Well, I
I don't
really...
think they showed though.
I was going to say, I don't really
Yeah.
remember it.
He could have decorated his bedroom a little better.
I would have had a bigger bed, too, for one thing. Well, that looks like a concrete wall in there.
Well, because he's a vampire, so he can't really have windows.
Hey, Angel. I didn't recognize you
He
in the
looks
dark.
like somebody that should play in Goodfellas or
What,
something.
He does, actually.
What can I do for you tonight? Angel, I got some good pig's blood in. Good stuff, my friend. You know, I'm a little rusty when it comes to killing humans. It could take a while. Yay! He and that freaky chick of his are...
Yeah, baby. Beat me up.
You okay, Mark?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Yes, you have a type too.
If you tell me what I need to know, I won't hurt you. You think this is funny?
I think it is funny now. Eastern exposure. The sun will be coming in a few hours. More than enough time for me to find a girlfriend.
It's not spiders, it's not snakes, it's frogs.
I found a description of the missing Dulac manuscript. It's a ritual, Willa. Now, I haven't managed to decipher the exact details, but I believe the purpose is to restore a weak and sick vampire back to full health.
A vampire like Drusilla?
Exactly.
Yeah, what's going on there?
Was she sick? Well, this is the first time. As much as I've seen this, that's the first time I've noticed all those bruises on her.
What am I, mass transportation?
That's what a lot of the guys say, but it's just locker room talk. I wouldn't pay any mind.
Oh, great. So now I'm your taxi and your punching bag.
I like to think.
See,
Good day.
she knows that there's people out there after Buffy, and they're in Buffy's house, and she's just gonna open the door like that.
I was gonna say, if I busted into somebody's house, I wouldn't be opening any doors for
Whoa.
somebody who's knocking.
Uh-oh.
You must be number 2.
No scratching and hair pulling. Buffy, that was low,
Really?
Fight
You got an
better.
axe at your throat, I'd be scratching and kicking too.
Oh,
Who are you?
Who am I? You attacked me. Who the hell are you?
I'm Kendra, the Vampire Slayer.
So I'm gonna get to see her more, huh? Huh?
huh.
I'm gonna get to see her more, huh?
Well, yeah.
Good.
So
Okay.
you heard what she said, right?
Kendra the Vampire Slayer.
Is that possible?
Well, what do you mean? Is it possible? You can slay vampires.
Well, there. You forgot about the mantra. You remember the mantra? One girl in all the world. In every
so
generation.
there's two
Yeah.
slayers out there.
Yeah, which is not supposed to be. Do you know why?
Now why don't you tell me?
Nope, I'm not gonna tell you. I just wanted to know if you paid attention, but
Well, I was, but I mean the last
because they've
line.
said it several times, but they've said it all through the season. So,
Yeah.
but you don't remember. So,
Yeah.
but there's actually only supposed to be one girl in all the world.
That's the Slayer. Yeah. That's Buffy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. What did you think of that episode?
Well,
See, you liked Kendra.
yeah, Kendra was okay.
Kendra, that's her name.
Kendra.
That was she said it at the end there.
Mm-hmm.
Um.
It was okay. It was okay. It's kind of. I like seeing the bounty hunter
The bounty hunter.
guy that got his throat cut with no blood.
Oh yeah. Well, there was more than
Gonna
one
send,
actually.
right, they're gonna send more bounty hunters.
Yeah,
too.
they got the one bounty hunter that Buffy got slit,
Yeah.
and then the guy with the worms.
Yeah, and he's still around.
Yeah,
So
yeah, he's actually next door. That house
Yeah.
he went in to
Okay.
was next door to Buffy's.
okay.
Well, actually, that was him that showed up at the door when Cordelia opened the
Yeah.
door.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, he said, forgot about that.
That guy reminds me of Charles Nelson Riley.
Actually, he reminds me of Rick Moranis, an uglier version of Rick Moranis.
Yeah.
You remember Rick Moranis?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
And who did you say he reminded you?
Charles Nelson Riley. Comedian, wore glasses. I think he's gone
The
now.
gay guy, right?
Uh,
Played on match.
He was on there occasionally.
lot.
You're not thinking of Paul Lind, are you?
No. The Charles Nelson Riley. He was
Yeah, he
always
was-
right beside the older lady.
Oversized glasses.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's him. Yeah.
Yeah.
He was on like Love Boat and probably, all those.
All
yeah.
those little shows I can't believe we watched.
We,
Those did not age
we
well.
didn't.
I know you watched Love Boat.
No,
I know you
I didn't watch
Bullshit.
Love Boat.
I
Well,
know you and your kids watched Love Boat. Everybody watched
if we
Love
went
Boat.
over to other people's houses, they had it on, so we'd have to watch it. Because it's rude to try and change the programming, in somebody else's house. But
Well, it's rude to watch TV when you have company. So
we were already watching it, and
Oh my
so we just finished
gosh.
the episode. Actually, my favorite series was Fantasy Island, though.
Oh, I love
For-
Fantasy
for-
Island.
For fluff series.
Yeah.
For fluff series, but that's because I like Ricardo Montalban.
But it has some deeper.
It had a little more depth to it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
than the Love Boat did. The Love Boat
Yeah.
was like all fluff.
And I
me.
like that too.
Oh yeah, the plane.
The plane.
Yeah, his wife was a bombshell. too.
Yeah, I know.
It's like,
Wonder
dude,
how
how'd
that
you pull
worked.
That off?
Wonder how that worked.
Hey, they just shut up. This is YouTube. Shut up.
Oh, I can still think, can I?
Just don't say. Just think, but don't say. I have to catch you sometimes.
That-
You're like that guy from the Shark Radio. They're like, no, Dave, you can't say that on national radio.
No,
You're
Chuck.
gonna get... Oh, is it Chuck? Is
Chuck
it
the
Chuck that
Freak.
says it?
Yeah.
Is this Dave and Chuck?
Are we doing
and
something
Lisa?
wrong by promoting something, or we?
I don't know.
Shouldn't we know? Well, you
I
being
don't
the
know.
editor, shouldn't you
Well,
know?
we'll see if we get taken down, but we don't have to actually. We don't actually have, and they probably don't know who these people are anyway, because
They might in Florida.
Florida station.
Well, now we've told them where we're from.
They wouldn't know that, but you just said that.
Give them our house
So
address
this is-
too while you're at it. Ow! People that don't like the show.
Excuse me.
They don't need it. Good.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Is it recording? Yes. Sorry, guys. I had to do something real quick.
And then all of a sudden it stopped. So
So you like this episode?
yeah, I liked it. It was okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Xander got on my nerves in this episode, especially that comment he said to Cordelia. It's like
What did he say again?
It's like slut shaming, and I hate that. I hate that so much. It was like she said something like, "What am I? The town ride or something to that
Oh,
effect."
yeah,
and he
yeah,
was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
"That's what all the guys at the such and such say."
Well.
It's like, oh, I'd have punched him so hard.
Yeah, that's
Sorry.
pretty brazen actually.
Oh my God.
Especially
it's
for
like-
a Buffy show for
Yeah,
this,
he
yeah. I imagine
tends to
if
do
he was
that,
like
though.
that in real life, he did get punched a lot.
Yeah, I don't think he's like that in real life.
No,
But
I would hope not.
Xander Harris, though, oh my God, some of the things he says is just, I just want to slap him so hard.
Well, he's
And it's like, I know she can get mean and everything and demean him sometimes, but to slut shame somebody like that, it's like, that was uncalled for. You can be mean, but come on.
yeah.
Come on. Don't do that.
And
Anyway.
a guy that scores a lot, he's looked at as a stud. So a woman, even
Yeah.
if that was true,
The slut, they get slut
it's
shamed.
like, come on now, I mean,
It's like, you know what?
double standard. Hey now,
Sorry, my girl does that all the time. You know who I'm talking about? Gallifrey girls.
well, I don't know who you're talking about.
All right. Anyway, this was Mark's take on this episode. You kind of like it?
I do, except what's my line doesn't.
Yeah,
I don't
it's a
understand.
cliffhanger. Yeah, I don't.
What that means
I
yet.
don't
so
get it either.
What's their line
If
of
you guys
work?
understand it and can explain it in the comments, to me it's just a title.
Well,
I
so
never
far
got-
it's to
yeah.
be continued. So
Yeah.
maybe it'll be clear in the second, the continuation episode. So, but yeah, I liked it.
Yeah. You liked Kendra.
Yeah.
Joyce wasn't in this episode, so
No. Oh,
Giles-
Miss Calendar.
no, sweetie, Joyce is Buffy's mom.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
yeah, and Miss
That's-
Calendar wasn't in this
No, I
episode.
miss Miss Calendar too.
Yeah.
But And, you know. Oh, well, anyway, I'm done. My
You
mind's
done?
wandering again. So.
Okay. All right, that's part 1 of 2. We'll until next time, and we'll get the conclusion to this and see how Mark likes it. And this is Cool Engines signing off. I'm Christine.
I'm Mark.
We'll catch you later.
Bueno.